Oh my gosh. Good morning, everyone. How are we today? What day is it? It's Saturday, right? Yeah, Saturday, February 18th. Oh my gosh. What a day. Oh, let me post this on my Instagram. You already know that this is something I have to do. I'm so sorry. I always apologize, but you know what? I'm not sorry because this is part of the show. Like this is part of my job. So we're just gonna put. Oh my gosh, my back camera's dirty. But as you're coming on, let me know what plans do you have for the weekend. We're live. Okay, we're gonna post that. But hi, caught the first live. What is up? Good morning. Let me know, where are you from, and what are you doing this weekend? Is there anything fun or exciting that anyone's doing that they want to talk about? Um, Gosh, there is literally nothing fun that I'm doing this weekend. As soon as I am done with my live, like I always do on Saturdays, it's my filming day. So I um I just film all day long. And that's okay because that's part of the job. So if anything, you know what? That's just yep, it's part of the gig. Um but what's going on? Let's get vocal in the chat. Let's talk about it. Hold on, I'm just posting this on my um just posting this on my Instagram. Okay. Also, I do want to talk about the video that I'm going to be posting on Sunday is the Chiefs parade, the Super Bowl winners, the Kansas City Chiefs. If you're new here, I'm from Kansas City, Missouri. I live here. And so the Chiefs won the Super Bowl and they had the parade this weekend or this past week. And I was able to go and watch that, and it was really fun. So I vlogged it a little bit, and I'm posting that on Sunday. But next week's videos, somebody suggested in yesterday's live on Instagram. I was live last night. I was doing my nails. They're done now. Super cute. But somebody suggested that I talk about the Chelsea Handler and Tucker Carlson like feud that just happened. They were just talking about her and how she's like an insufferable, miserable, child-free person. And so I was like, well, shoot, I love that idea. So someone's like, you should make a reaction video to it. So that's what's going to be next week's, probably Wednesday's video. And then Sunday's video will probably be like a I regret having kids video. You guys love when I do that. I genuinely have fun when I'm recording that. So that's what I'll be recording today. Along with a bunch of reels and things like that. So, anyways, that's what my Saturday consists of. Is just a lot of filming, which is fine. I'm going to Cali, going to spend my day with my boyfriend. How fun! Oh my gosh, I've never been to California except I was in the Los Angeles airport for about 2.5 hours last year. It was on my way to Phoenix, Arizona, but for whatever reason, they flew me from Kansas City to LA and then to Arizona. I'm like, this doesn't make sense, but I don't make the rules. So I was just like, okay, I'm here for it. But yeah, besides that, I've never stepped foot on California soil except for in the airport. um, but yeah, so what else was I gonna say at the very start? I don't know. What are we doing today? What are we up to? Anything exciting that you're doing this weekend? Let me know. We've had a few people join since I started. So let me know, what are your plans for the weekend? Are you doing anything fun? Do you have any chisme, any tea, any gossip that you want to talk about? This is just my time to just hang out with you guys. I don't know that I'll be on here super long today. If the comments are blowing up, then we are going at it. I will go for an hour if I have to. But yeah, anyways, just get vocal in the comments. Good morning, Stacy. Sounds good. Love what's coming up. Yes, oh, thank you. Yeah, the Chelsea Handler Tucker Carlson thing. I'm very excited to, and like I haven't really watched the entire video all the way through except for just like to screen record it. So because I want to like be able to spit my thoughts out just authentically to the camera. So I haven't necessarily like really taken the time to listen to what they said. Because I want to save my reaction for when I get on camera. I'm having the worst weekend. I'm sorry, Lily. Haven't had a period for 6 years and I got off my birth control because I'm getting a tubal next month. But oh my gosh, I hate this. Oh my gosh, girl, I'm so sorry. But also congratulations on getting the procedure done, making moves for yourself. But I hope you have a better weekend, seriously, because that sucks. What is up, girl? Celebrating Hub's birthday. He turned 31 yesterday. Old. I think Michael turns 31 this year today too. And I say the same thing. I'm like, ew, you're so old. So obviously that's not old, but I just always have to make fun of him. I'm going to be seeing a tribute band for Pink Floyd at a live music bar tonight. Tomorrow I will be resting. Ooh, fun, Anna. My dad loves Pink Floyd. I don't know that he's ever been to a concert, at least not of my knowledge, but he's a huge Pink Floyd fan. I don't like their music just because it's not my vibe, but I know there's a lot of Pink Floyd fans, but I think like music, like anything when it comes to the arts, is super just like opinionated. Like either you like it or you sorry, I'm trying to like pop my finger and it's not popping. Okay, there we go. And so I don't resonate with their music, but my dad absolutely loves them. And so congratulations on going and seeing them. I got my period after 6 years, the worst. Oh my gosh. So I've been on IUD for probably 6 years now, and so I don't actually have to deal with any of that stuff, and it's amazing. But the day that I do have to, which I don't think I ever will, because as soon as I get my old IUD taken out, I'll just put another one in. I'm sure it will suck because before I had an IUD, it sucked so bad. It hurt so bad. It was the worst. And I am so grateful that the IUD has been my ride or die for the past 6 years. Honore, what is up, girl? I'm having my friend over and she's bringing her dog tonight for the first time. We've been getting together at the park for them to get used to each other. So a doggy dinner date. Oh my gosh, wait, I love that. Oh, I wish I could join. I am not in Canada though, however. So it would be a long plane ride. And Jace absolutely would not. He would not have that. But that sounds like so much fun. Please keep me updated on how it goes because I want to know. I'm working, LOL, watching while I work. Oh my gosh, Stacy, go off. At least you're honest. You know what? That's okay. At least, like, I hope you don't get caught. I hope you don't, there's no like firing process involved with you watching me. So if anything, turn it off if you have to. What is up, Liam? Hey y'all, what's up, girl? Good morning, Queen. Hola. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. What's up, Dylan? I came on my period early this morning, woke up at 3 a.m. Ugh, I hate when that happens. Yeah, I cannot relate. I do not bleed. I do not cramp. I don't literally don't have a period anymore. For the past 6 years, I haven't. And it's been the best. I could not recommend more getting an IUD. It has been my saving grace because before then I would go through like 6 supers in a day. And then like on a heavy day, maybe like 10 supers. And the cramping was the worst. The cramping was the worst. I sometimes didn't go to school because it was so bad. I remember just crying because it hurt so bad. So, anyways, the past 6 years have been absolute bliss, absolute bliss. And I could not recommend more getting an IUD. So, anyways, I came on my I already read that. Sorry. These trolls are getting more and more fun. LOL. I'm out there keeping them in check. I seriously appreciate every single one of you, especially you, girl, who are out there doing the Lord's work, commenting on the trolls because like I physically cannot read every single comment. There's just too many because I have so many videos and all the comments come from every single video. And so it's honestly impossible for me to read every single comment. But I do see every once in a while that someone's like throwing shade and like you guys are so quick to just like jump in there and just I don't want to say like attack them back, but kind of. And I am here for it. I am living for it. So anyways, I am so grateful and thankful for every single one of you that always jumps in and just fights the good fight. um Oh, what else? Lovely. Oh, the period is okay. We're talking your thoughts on child-free Kimberly. She has been on an Instagram live with me before. However, I do not see any more of her Instagram content because I have been blocked from her. So I don't. there's no way of me reaching out to her. I don't know what happened. I thought we were cool. I DM'd her a lot and feel like we had good conversations about just, being in the Midwest kind of and dogs and blah, blah. So I'm not throwing shade by any means. I thought she was super fun. But however, I am blocked. So I don't really have any thoughts anymore because I can no longer view her content or any of that stuff, which is fine. Like I I would want someone to block me if it meant that it was like, like disrupting their peace or if they felt I don't know, like I have no I don't know, I don't really see anything wrong with blocking people or unfriending or muting people because if that's what you need to do to keep your mental health or to I don't know, feel I don't know what like I sometimes I block people because I'm like, I do not like their content or they're annoying or they've harassed me or X, Y, and Z. And so I think it's totally valid. The block button is there for a reason. I just don't know why I was blocked. But I don't need to know that reason because if it's personal reasons, then by all means, like she has the right to do that. But yeah, nothing but love for her. I just don't see her things anymore. And it's kind of sad, but I'm like, okay, like to each their own. Anyways, thanks for asking that. Happy Saturday, Naughty Coffee. Ooh, I love that username. I'm a 91 baby, 89, 77. Oh, I love this. I love this. I'm a 1995. I am the last year of millennials. A lot of people are like 1995 is not millennial age. It actually ended in 1996. So I'm like, yes, I very much am a millennial. I'm just the youngest one. So anyways, I think I'm the only 21st century baby here. That's okay. That's okay. Did your IUD hurt when you had it inserted? It hurt so bad. So freaking bad. I actually have a video here on YouTube talking about it. It's kind of an older one, so you'll have to scroll back, but and I like went through the entire process, but it hurt so badly. And for 3 months, I was bleeding and cramping, and I thought I was gonna die, almost to the point where I almost got it taken out because it hurt that bad. But I was like, nope, nope, I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna go there unless I feel like I need to be hospitalized. And I'm so grateful that I waited it out because now the past 6 years, it's been nothing but just pure bliss. So, anyways, oh, which IUD do you have? I have the Mirena, so that's the one that I have, which is now, I think they just changed it. Hold on, let me look it up because I don't want to tell you guys the wrong information. But they just so when I got it, they said it was only good for 6 years. Like back in 2017, when I got it, the end of 2017, it was only good for um 6 years, which I was like, oh my gosh, that sucks. But also 6 years is pretty long. But I was like, if I have to go through that pain again in 6 years, that's gonna suck. But now it says that the Mirena prevents pregnancy for up to 8 years. It has now been tested that it is effective up to 8 years. So I have another 2 years that I can go without, having it changed out. So, anyways, um, you may be the queen. You may be. Wait, I'm confused. Did it hurt when Marmar fell from heaven? It hurt so bad. It hurt so bad. No, she landed on a cloud. Oh my gosh, I love you guys. 96 is the last year. Girl, no way, I'm Gen Z. Yeah, 96 is the last year of technically being a millennial. So, anyways, she's an awesome YouTuber. You definitely don't deserve to be harassed. You're a beautiful person. No, I have not been harassed by any means. I'll just leave it at what I said earlier. I have nothing but respect for people, and there's a mute, an unfollow, a block button for a reason. If you feel like that's what you need to do to take care of your peace, then by all means go for it. So, anyways, um, even a broken watch is right twice a day. Wait, I don't know why you just said that, Dylan, but I'm here for it. Those IUDs ain't no joke. I got the 10-year copper one, had to take it out because it gave me it gave me no much grief, but if it works for you, cool. Yeah. I've heard good and bad things about it. And obviously, like you don't know what your body is going to do and you don't know how your body's going to react until you get it. And so I was a little bit nervous because I had heard all the horror stories of people getting pregnant with it and cysts and it hurting so badly that they had to get it taken out or it fell out or like there's so many horror stories, but there's also so many success stories. And I want to be the voice of someone who had a success story, who had awful periods, the worst cramps. Like it was so bad. But as soon as I got it, it's been just so nice, amazing, no cramping, no bleeding, not like I feel like I'm literally living in heaven right now because it is just so nice. So anyways, when people are like, "Oh my gosh, like I'm on my period." Oh, like can't relate. Cannot relate. I know it's that time of the month because like I will start feeling like, moody and lethargic and I might start breaking out. But I do not feel any of the other symptoms that I used to in the past and I'm just like, "Oh, thank you, Lord, because this is amazing." um can't wait to see your video on Chelsea Handler. She has the nut jobs having heart attacks for real. Yeah, that's probably going to be Wednesday's video. So, yeah, be on the lookout for that. I will be kind of blind reacting to the video. Like I said earlier, I had to like screen record it, so I was like kind of hearing it in the background, but I really wanted to save my thoughts for when I turned on record on the camera so that I was just kind of blind reacting to it. So, anyways, I like Chelsea Handler. She's cool. Yeah, she's a little too much at times for me. Um, and so I'm definitely not like she's our Lord and Savior, no, by any means, but I do love that she is being vocal about her choice on being child free and that I mean, she claps back at the haters. And so I do appreciate that about her. Um, hi, Miki. Meek? Oh my gosh, I don't know how to pronounce your name. But what is up? I'm new to this, but I feel like I found my people. Yes, you have found your people. Welcome. I almost died from estrogen, birth control, healthy non-smoker, over 30 blood clots in my lungs. What? Oh my gosh, are you serious? After a few months, thank goodness Hubs got a vasectomy. Whoa. Oh my gosh, I'm glad that you're okay. That's scary. Oh my gosh. That's wow. I'm so glad that you're okay, and I'm glad that your husband got a vasectomy because that really helps. Oh my gosh, major props to him. Um, I'm so scared of the IUD. A girl I knew, um, she fell and it moved in her, and it didn't even know what was wrong with her. So they decided for the depot for 6 years with no periods, but now I had to stop it, or for the tubal. Okay, wow. Yeah, definitely. There's pros and cons to it, but I am definitely a success story, and I will always say that I recommend the IUD. Like at least give it a shot, you know. So, anyways, um, wish you the best, Lily. Yeah, seriously, Lily, we all wish you the best. Chelsea is a troll, but a good one. Yeah, yeah, she is. I feel very blessed because I never had a painful period, never had cramps, any kinds of pain or mood swings. I mean, that's how I feel on the IUD, but the best thing is I don't bleed ever at all. Like, and if I do, it is so little. Whereas, like I said, I used to be using supers, like 10 supers in a day on a heavy flow day. I remember just like going in between classes, like during passing periods, I would have to change it out like every single passing period. Um, and I was always terrified. Oh my gosh, what if I bleed through? And I would have like a huge pad just in case if I did start to bleed through and I wasn't able to make it to the bathroom fast enough, because it bleeds through that string like that. It literally takes like 0.2 seconds when you're heavy flow. So now that I literally have bled like maybe 3 times, and it's been so little. I'm just like, oh, this is so amazing. So, anyways, what else? What else? What else? Oh, birth control has a real side effects. Definitely the copper IUD is yeah, definitely a thumbs up. Love your channel. Oh, thanks, Liam. Um, this is a straight girl issues LMFAO, but I love you, fam. I love that. I love how you are always smiling. Oh, thank you. I have to smile, otherwise I'll cry. Okay, that's a lie. That's not true. When was the last time you cried and why? Just put in the comments. When was the last time you cried and why? The last time that I cried was oh, I think it was maybe a week ago. Maybe it was a week and a half ago. Um, I feel as though my emotions, and I was on my period. When I'm on my period, my emotions are right there, which I feel like most girls can relate to. It's like very high anger, sadness, happiness. Like the emotions are just there, and it's a lot of sadness, a lot of anger. I feel like those emotions are intensified. But I was crying. Why did I cry? Because I felt like I needed to cry. Like, do you ever feel like that where you're feeling sad and like you feel like there's a lump in your throat and you just have to let it out? Like you have to just cry. And so I was watching the Marley and Me death scene. I went on YouTube and I typed in Marley and Me death scene, and Michael was sitting next to me and he's like, "What is wrong with you?" Because and he's never seen Marley and Me. He's like, I don't like movies where dog dies. And he's like, I never want to watch that movie. And I was like, well, I'm about to watch the death scene. So if you don't want to see this, like, please, by all means, leave the room. But he decided to sit there and watch it with me. But I was sobbing. I was sobbing uncontrollably because one, the dog Marley looks exactly like my dog Leroy. Let me just pull up a picture of my dog Leroy. Um, Looks exactly like my dog Leroy, who, if you're new here, he has passed away. He was 13 years old. He had to be put down because he was just struggling hard. But anyways, this is Leroy. That's my baby. That's my old man. My first little guy who has unfortunately passed away. But this is him the day that he was put down, and it's so hard for me to look at this. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna start crying. But that's the day that he was put down. Was just I was a mess. I was a mess, and I need to stop looking at that picture. But anyways, I felt like I needed to cry, and I was like, I need to cry. So I turned on the Marley and Me death scene. I'm just sobbing uncontrollably, because it's literally the exact same thing that happened to my dog. Was put down. It was to the point where I felt so, I mean, if you've ever had to put down a dog, it's such a hard decision because you're the one that's making the decision, but ultimately you want to do what's best for the dog. And he was 13 years old. He had lived such a good life. I remember when I adopted him, I was 12, or maybe 13, and I bought him with my own money. And I was so excited because I was like, oh my gosh, my baby, like this is my guy. But yeah, I had to make the difficult decision to put him down. And it was literally like the death scene of Marley and Me. So I watched the death scene and I'm just sobbing, but I felt so much better afterwards. I was able to just like release whatever my body was asking me to. But yeah, that's the reality of the last time that I cried. It was probably a week and a half ago. So, anyways, oh, what are you guys saying? Women are amazing beings, aren't we, ladies? Yes, we are. Yes, we freaking are. A few days ago, I cried because of PMS. Yeah. Same. 2 days ago, when my cell phone went dead and refused to charge, I have so many photos and videos in there. Yo, that is valid. That is so bad. I remember one time I was transferring all of my files onto my like hard drive, this thing right here. From like 2014 to like 2018, I was transferring everything onto here because I didn't have enough space on my drive or on my phone. And I was like, okay, we're going to transfer everything. And I lost a lot of files during the transfer part. And it was just me. It was just me being dumb and not double checking. And I had lost probably like a year's worth of files. And I remember just sobbing because I am such a picture and video person. Like that is how I experience life. A lot of times people are like, because when I go on a cruise or a vacation or I'm just having a fun day, like I am the person that's constantly like videoing on my phone, like taking good angle pictures and stuff. And people are like, get off your phone. Like, why don't you just enjoy the moment? I'm like, but for me, this is how I enjoy the moment is by videoing, taking pictures, and being able to look back and make videos, make basically like a film about the vacation or the trip or the moment. My family does this thing every single year where we make a year-end video. Everybody in the family sends their videos, their pictures from the year, and we make an entire movie out of it. And it's like themed, and there's like we separate it by either months or like themes that happen in the year. And it's like an hour-long movie of our year, 2020, 2021, whatever it is. And so like for me, that is how I experience a moment is by videoing and taking pictures, and like that maximizes my experience for me. Some people it detracts because it's like, oh, you can't focus on the actual moment. No, for me, I am just like it amplifies the moment, if that makes sense. So, anyways, I don't know why I just told you that, but I mean that's a fun fact, I guess. Oh, what else? Oh, the last time I cried was when they told me to stop my depot shot because I knew I was gonna get periods. Oh my gosh, that's valid. So valid. I get way too much PMS all my life. Same. Last December when Charlotte Flair won the title again, I hate that woman with a burning passion, or that woman with a burning passion. Wait, I don't know who's Charlotte Flair. Okay, Google Charlotte Flair. I don't know who Charlotte Flair is, so I'm gonna look it up. Oh my gosh, it heard me say it. Charlotte Flair. Okay, it's thinking. It heard me say that I don't know who Charlotte Flair is, so that's kind of awkward. Um, why aren't you working? Google. Oh my gosh, I cannot stand Google sometimes. I guess we're gonna have to do it traditionally. Charlotte Flair. Okay, let's look up this lady. We're learning things together. Charlotte Flair is an American professional wrestler. Oh, okay. Did not have any context. She is signed to WWE, where she performs on the SmackDown brand under the ring name Charlotte Flair. Okay, she's the current SmackDown champion, in her record-setting seventh reign. Wow. Okay. Um, oh, puppy, he passed. Yeah, he did pass away, and it was very, very sad. The last time I cried was when I remembered my late cat, or Orquida? Orquidia? Oh my gosh, I butchered that so bad. But yeah, losing an animal sucks the worst. Also, if you've been keeping up with my No Sugar November, I quit. I freaking quit because I can't do it. So this is me drinking root beer because I quit. I'm not gonna lie. And I haven't like announced that I quit as if people even care. But I just found that I am making healthier decisions now. Like I'm really limiting my sugar intake. Like that's probably the only sugary thing that I'll have today. Besides, I have to film something for Sprecher. They sent me some soda. But I'm being more mindful with my sugar intake. I had to lose hard to lose a fur baby, 100%. I cried last week because I was PMSing. That and February is a rough month in general in my family. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't want to get emotional, so I'm not really gonna really comment anymore on that. But I am just so sorry. I think I still am kind of like PMSing a little bit because my emotions still feel very like at the forefront. But anyways, I'm sorry about your dog. Oh, it's totally fine. He has an entire shrine at my parents' house. Like, and I'm not kidding. There's an entire like a giant picture frame above my parents' fireplace, and then we have his paw print and a little like capsule of his fur that the vet cut off of his tail. She just cut like a little patch of fur after he had passed, and they put it in this little like capsule thing. So, anyways, there's a shrine at my parents' house for him. So I get to look at him every single day, and not every single day, but whenever I go there pretty frequently. And so it makes me happy. But anyways, that's wild. I can't imagine being in the position to put them down. The thought makes me cry. Yeah, it was hard. It was very, very hard. My dad went with me, and I've never seen my dad cry ever in my entire life. And he's lost family members. He's been through some hard things, but he was, and my mom was like, no, I can't do it. Like, I have to stay at home because I was like, Mom, you want to come with me? And she was like, no. She's like, I will literally just die of just crying too much. And I was like, that's valid. My dad went with me, and he was sobbing like a child. And I'd never seen him cry before, but he was just a mess. And I was just like, oh my gosh, which made me cry harder because obviously, like, I was just like, not only is my dog dying, but my dad is sobbing. And so it was a hot mess. But anyways, he's in a better place. And as much as I do miss him, I know that we had a good life together, and I gave him the best life that I possibly could have. So, anyways, had to put my kitty down when I was a kid. She was so sick and suffering. Yeah, it's always hard. I don't take pictures anywhere I go because I get so lost in the moment. Yeah, and the thing is, like, I feel like that's normal. That's definitely a normal feeling. But for me, I cannot enjoy the experience unless I am taking videos and pictures. It's so weird. It's such a weird concept. I think it's because I'm a very visual person. I'm not, I'm definitely like, what is it like when you're left brain or right brain dominant, where it's like the more creative side? That's whatever that side is, that's the side that I am. And for me, videos and pictures are so important in my life. Can you do a reaction to Chelsea Handler's child free video? Yes, Marlene, you must have just joined not too long ago because I am doing that. That's Wednesday's. Wednesday's video is going to be Tucker Carlson and Chelsea Handler, that entire thing. So I'll be reacting to that. Is it true that they will be coming up with male birth control pill? Does anyone know? Oh, I don't personally know. But that's an interesting. That would be. I feel like guys would forget though. Just like the reason why I never went on the pill was because I am so forgetful that I would for sure forget to take the pill every single day. But I think guys would be probably more forgetful than a woman. I don't know. That's such a stereotypical thing to say. What else? What else? What else? Oh, Orquida Orchida or I'm not even gonna try. Beautiful name. Oh, means orchid. Oh, interesting. I mostly gave up sugar. Only drink sugar-free drinks, monk fruit, stevia stuff. Yeah, I was just consuming so much sugar that it was very not even noticeable that I cut it down because people were like, okay, but like root beer is so sugary. It's like, but you didn't realize what I was consuming in a day. So just trust me on this. Like root beer, that is like I'm cutting it down almost to nothing at that point. I still have some candy now and then, but very sparingly. Yeah, I actually can't tell you the last time that I've had candy, which is not on brand for me because I love candy. It's probably been over 2 weeks since I've had a piece of candy. Yeah, probably over 2 weeks, which I know some of you guys are like, "Wow," but over 2 weeks is a lot for me. Speaking of sugar, I have a pound cake and strawberry ice cream that will be destroyed later. Oh, that sounds amazing. Marcel, I had to put my 20-year-old cat down on Valentine's Day. It's an awful feeling. Oh my gosh, girl. Oh wow. Wow, 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 wow. 20 years with an animal and having to put it down, absolutely heartbreaking. Just know that I empathize with anyone who has to put it an animal down because that feeling is like how parents are saying you'll never know true love or you'll never know like the true hurt unless you have a child. No, you will never know how bad it hurts to make a decision to put an animal down. Like that feeling sucks and you don't know that feeling unless you've ever like done it yourself. Like you do not know how hard that is. So anyways, um I am with you, girl. How was your Valentine's Day? It was good. I am not one to be like huge on celebrations when it comes to anything. I'm very like low key, just chill. Like let's just sit on the couch, you know. The morning of Valentine's Day, Michael made me breakfast, which is so sweet. He made waffles. He made scrambled eggs and bacon. So we had breakfast together at the table. And then the rest of the day, I just worked. So I was just doing this. Actually, no, I was making t-shirts. So if you are new here, don't know, I have 3 different jobs. One of them is I work as a why am I blanking? Oh my gosh. The first one that I was working on Valentine's Day is I am a small business owner. I own my own custom t-shirt apparel business. And so I was working on that. I had a ton of orders for the Chiefs, the football team here. And so I was just working like the entire day except for breakfast. We had breakfast together. And then my other job is I manage a kids soccer league. It is a spring and fall job. And so for 8 weeks, no, I'd say like 10 weeks in the spring and 10 weeks in the fall, I manage the kids soccer league. It's from ages 4 to 12. It's super fun. And then my other job is YouTube. So YouTube and Instagram. So um, it was a nice Valentine's Day though. We just hung out and I don't even know what we ate that night. I think, oh, we made pasta and yeah, we made pasta. Well, we didn't make it. I just made pasta and put some sauce, cooked some chicken, added that in there. But yeah, it was really good. So thanks for asking, Lily. 100% guys would forget. Yes, seriously. BRB. That's okay, Dylan. Come back when you need to. Just wake me up when it's March. Seriously, I want to talk about this. Does anybody else feel like the month of January and February were just funky? Like I hate that the new year is on December 31st to January 1st. Like, I hate that because it's so cold. Maybe I need to move to Australia and I would have a totally different outlook. But the new year being in the winter is just such a joy sucker. Like, I freaking hate it because it doesn't feel like a new year. I don't feel rejuvenated. I don't feel resetted. Like, I don't feel ready to go because it's in the winter and the winter sucks. And I hate the cold so much. I don't know if any of you guys can relate to that, but yeah, January and February, I do not like those months. And even March, I'll even group March with it. Whenever it starts to get above 50 and 60 degrees, that's when I'm like, oh, we are thriving. But until it gets there, no, absolutely not. Did you read Reddit's child free section? I read where someone lost a pet and a parent basically told them to get over it because the parent's sibling lost a child. That was so rude. I do not get on Reddit very much. I need to because I know that the community over there is just wild and I'm here for it. I should probably do more like Reddit reaction videos if I'm being honest. But oh my gosh, I hate parents so much sometimes. It's like nobody asked. Like nobody asked for your opinion. And also that's so rude that you were invalidating someone's feelings. Oh my gosh. I would just go off on that person if I'm being honest. Um, I guess that even with the male pill, as long as they are not the ones getting pregnant, generally they won't get. Yeah, and I totally agree with you. I think men would just be like, "Oh, well, it's not my problem. Like I'm not the one who's going to give birth." But it's like it is your problem because you're 50% of the kid, you know. And so like there's some genetics and some DNA in there that belongs to you, but whatever. My dad's birthday is on Valentine's Day, so I never really do anything for Valentine's Day because he just had to be born on Valentine's Day. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Um, I'm keto and I've replaced pasta with zucchini noodles. So delicious and easier on my stomach and worry weight. Oh, I have never tried zucchini noodles. I'm going to write that down on my grocery list, actually. Thank you for inspiring me because I'm always down to try new foods. Let's see. How do you even spell zucchini? Thank goodness for autocorrect noodles. We're gonna see if we can find that at the grocery store. So, anyways, thank you for that. Um, I hate winter too. I loathe winter with such a passion. It pisses me off that winter exists, especially like. And the thing is, I live in Missouri, which is the middle of the United States, which you would think wouldn't be super cold, but it is. It gets to like this past winter, it got to negative 27 degrees. An entire week, it was in the negatives, and it was terrible. It was awful. Nobody could be outside except people were still working outside. Like there were people still like doing construction and stuff like that. Oh my gosh, my brain needed oxygen there for a minute. But I hate the winter. Oh my gosh, it pisses me off. What is up, Patrick? You made it. I'm in Jersey and it was almost 70 degrees the other day. Oh, that sounds so nice. I have family that lives in the Bronx, Brooklyn, Manhattan, and they say it's pretty freaking cold there. But as far as I know, it's not like as cold as here because like the problem is here it turns into ice. Like whatever is on the ground is it doesn't just turn into sludge or slush, whatever you want to call it. It turns into black ice, which is the worst kind of ice because it they call it black ice because it blends in with the road, like the asphalt, and so you cannot see the ice unless you step on it, and then you just slip and fall and like break a hip. So, anyways, for like 3 days it was in the 60s. Oh, so nice. Been such a mild February. I haven't seen a mild February, I don't think. Wow, I'm jealous. Hey, Mermaid Rhonda, girl, what is up? Winter is not fun, but at least I don't live further north. That I say the same thing. I'm like, it could be worse. I could live in Michigan where they get so, or Wisconsin or freaking Canada. Absolutely not. Oh my gosh, too cold. Way too cold up there. Um, I believe it got to the 70 degrees here in Georgia, but now it's 44 degrees. Yeah, even Georgia's pretty nice, pretty mild, I feel like. Right now, I think the high today is going to be 50 degrees, which I'm super excited about. And tomorrow and the next day, it's going to be 58. So I'm so ready for that. I'm going to go on a run. I'm going to try to take advantage of the weather as much as I can. Going to try to film outside, do some reels outside, make hopefully some fun content. But yeah, I'm excited for the warm weather. Oh my gosh, I'm missing all the comments. I hate insects. Yeah, I hate insects too. So winter is a friend of mine, but I do prefer autumn. My favorite is winter. Or not winter. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Whoa. I can't believe I just said that. My favorite season is summer. Least favorite is winter. My favorite season is summer because one, my birthday is in the summer, August 4th, and two, it is so warm and I just feel I feel at home. I feel alive. um what else? I hate parents sometimes. A girl saying, "Why do they become entitled a-holes?" I hate parents a lot of the times if I'm being honest. But yeah, parents are something else sometimes. Here in India, I'm happy because today we have a festival called Mahash I can't even pronounce that. Google if you want. I wish I could, but I can't even Google it because I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm missing the grand celebration in a temple. In a temple last year. Sorry if I'm off topic, but no. You're totally fine for being off topic. I just want to write my heart out. I'm here for it. I'm totally here for it. And I'm gonna see. Hold on. Let me type it in because I can't. I don't know how to pronounce that, so I'm gonna have to type it. Let me see. Mahashtra. S. Oh, wait, it popped up on the thingy. So this festival is 2023 fasting date is February 18th, which is today. On this day, devotees of Lord Shiva observe a complete fasting where they abstain from eating food and drinking water. If you also wait, how long do you fast for? Is my question. Um, okay, so it's like a fasting holiday. Am I getting that right? Correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't want to I don't want to be ignorant about things. I prefer giant zucchini noodles. Yeah, I'm gonna let you know if I get the zucchini noodles. Seriously. Oh, I'm missing everything. I'm missing everything. You guys are typing too fast. That or I'm just being too slow. I hate winter. Same. Your sweetheart. Thank you. We get so much black ice. Black ice is the worst. My first winter in 37 years. My thoughts. I hate it. Same. Winter sucks. Yes. I got really cold here, or it got really cold here in Southwest Ohio over Christmas. The other day it was 74. Yesterday. Oh, and then yesterday was 34. Yeah, the same in Missouri. You can hate winter, you can't hate winter until you come here in India. You'll start hating the summer here. Summer is coming. I see, the thing is, I love the heat. The more heat the better. Like, I thrive in the heat. I'm a freaking iguana. Like, I feel alive when I feel hot. If that makes sense. I love that it didn't I love that it didn't snow. Um Oh, in Jersey that didn't snow. Yeah, that's nice. Girl, I live for summer, being on the heat. Seriously, I live for the summer. Fellow Leo, woo, go Leos. 100-degree weather is the goat. Yes, yes, unpopular opinion, but yes, I totally agree. I love summer too, girl. Same. We almost have the same birthday. It's just mine is August 5th. A Leo gang. Oh, Patrick, we have to celebrate our birthday together then. I love 70 to 80 degree. Yes, yes, yes. I could not agree more. 70 to 80s with low humidity. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I want to move to freaking Colorado for that reason, but Colorado snows a lot and it gets cold, so that's a no for me. I am not a winter person. I live at the tip bottom, I love that, of Mexico. And when it's cold, I come outside looking like I live in the North Pole. Absolutely. I'm the same way. I am the exact same way. Did you see my hashtag child free life window decals? They're in my Etsy store. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes. Everybody go to her Etsy store. You should let us know what the name is so that we can all buy your stuff. I have good parents. However, oh, wait, this is off topic and tea. I feel like I have good parents. However, I'm also logical enough to tell them that if they stopped supporting me, then all the time, money and energy they put into raising me could all be for nothing. Wait, I think I totally read that wrong. Um, I think you're saying like your parents aren't supporting you. Am I getting that right? Let me know if I got that right or wrong. I love spring. I would be a fan of spring. The only thing that's keeping me from being like a spring fan is the fact that it rains way too much. Like, I do not like when it gets muddy and it's just drizzling and rainy and gloomy and dark outside. No, not my vibe. We have air conditioning in the States. Yes, we do. Expensive to cool down a house. Yes, yes, it is so expensive in the summers. I will say that. But I mean, you got to pay the price, I guess. um, Hey, Mystic Werewolf. I love that. Just like, hey, I love that. Is that like a hey, or is it like hey, or is it just like a hey? So many outfit styles you can wear in the spring and summer. Yes, yes. And the thing is, like, winter, you can definitely like have outerwear and like hats and scarves and all this like stuff, but at the same time, a lot of it is just for like the fashion of it and not to actually keep you warm. If you want to be warm, you have to look like a snowman, like just bundled up, just so bulky, and just it's not cute. It's not cute. Anyways, Marmar, you're always hot anywhere you go, turns into summer. Que bonita mamacita. I'm here for it. Thank you. You would think that like it was summer with the way that I'm wearing this, but I have my heated blanket. It's on number 4 right now. Look at this. I'm not kidding you. We're on number 4. So it's keeping me nice and warm. What else? We used to live in Florida, and every winter I ask myself why we moved back up here. Oh my gosh. Yes, yes, yes. Also, Purple Pixie Crafts. Go to Etsy if you want some child-free decals. Purple. Wow. Try to say that 5 times fast. Purple pixie craps. Purple pixie. I can't even try. Purple pixie. Try it. Try it right now. Wherever you're at, try to say purple pixie craps. Purple pixie craps. Purple pixie. Oh my gosh, that's way too hard. For sure. I've spent summers in Mexico without air conditioning and know what a difference it makes. Yes, I think if I didn't have air conditioning, then I would not feel the same way about having summer be my favorite. But I'm lucky enough to have air conditioning. So, always wanted to go there, but if you ever hear it's too dangerous. So I've been to Mexico. I was literally just there in December. I was in Costa Maya and in Cozumel, two different locations. Um, it is so shady there sometimes. I've been to Mexico quite a few times, and my brother lived there for some time. He lived like near Tabasco, and yeah, it's kind of shady. But I will say it's shady here. Like there was a shooting right in front of the house the other day. I don't think I actually said that to you guys, so that's the first time you've heard that. Literally right in front of our house, right there, right in front of the lawn. Two cars shooting at each other. Someone broke into Michael's bed of his truck the other day. So it's definitely dangerous anywhere you go. But yeah, so I can't believe I just said that out loud. But you know what? We're gonna go with it. What else? What else? What else? I like spring too. I do like that spring means that summer's coming, but I do not like spring. Don't like it. One person's trash is another's treasure. Everyone has pros and cons. Everyone has strengths and weaknesses. Those who do not question will always be lied to, never accept one-sided deals. Ooh, I love that. Did you hear about the tornado in Georgia? No, I did not. We haven't had a tornado since last year, I believe. There was one that touchdown in Kansas, which is the state right next to where I'm at. We live like 10 minutes away from the Kansas side. But yeah, that's crazy. I hope everyone's okay. Spring is cool, but summer is the best. Yes, the bugs do suck. Oh my gosh, I hate the bugs. I will say that. My mom did fast until she was done with puja, I think is how you pronounce that, which she did herself like until afternoon. If someone is religious, then they fast for the whole day and do puja with the help. Okay, interesting. I have fasted before, so I do know about fasting. So I find that super interesting. That's a cute top. Where did you get it? From Walmart, long time ago. It actually doesn't really fit me very well. So when I film, I just like try to just do from here on up because it's like it's too loose up here, and so it kind of looks weird. I'm also wearing pajama pants underneath. In case y'all wanted to know, this is the fit. We got pajama pants and this nice little like cute little cherry top. So anyways, that's the fit. When I record, nobody sees the bottom half of me, so I try to dress as warm and comfy as I can. Oh, I'm just giving you all the tea today. I'm wearing a sundress. Oh, cute. What else? I grew up in a country without air conditioning, so unless I'm sweating, just sitting on the couch, I don't turn it on. Okay. So my parents, my mom is from Ecuador and my dad is from Chile, and so they came from warm places. I mean, Ecuador, literally on the equator, and so it's super freaking hot there. And so they'll use the air conditioning if it gets hot, but they're not quick to turn it on, like some of the people that I know, some of the kids I grew up with. So, anyways, so glad you're safe. America is a strange place to me. Too much violence. Yeah, it is. It is so violent here, unfortunately. Even just right in front of the house, you know. I'm not gonna lie, I don't necessarily feel safe when I'm home alone. But I feel like that might just be from, past experiences, shootings in front of the house, people coming and stealing things. I'm just like, well, this isn't a super safe place, but that's just the reality. So what else? I love autumn and spring. I live in Canada and I've never seen a medical bill in my life. Americans apparently pay 20% of their income for healthcare while Canadians only pay 5%. Yeah, that is so true. I do not work for any place that they take taxes from me. I guess YouTube does, but and I guess my small business as well, but it's not they don't take as much taxes out as like if you were getting like a W-2 or like like a weekly pay stub. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. America's average at best, and I'm being generous. Can't wait to be out of this country. I love it. I actually prefer fall and winter. We should trade places because it gets really hot here. Yeah, we definitely should. Except Georgia's humid, and I don't want to be somewhere where there's humidity. I really want to move to Arizona. I went to Phoenix for the first time last year. We went to the Grand Canyon, me, my dad, two of my brothers, and Michael. Um, and I fell in love with Arizona. It is such a beautiful place. I could not say anything bad about it from my experience. It was so amazing. We went in December, or no, in February, the week before Thanksgiving, and it was so warm outside. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. No humidity. It was just, oh, it was perfect. It was heaven. Um, Bugs are horrible. Have you ever seen the cicada invasion? Um, I'm not sure that I've seen the invasion, but we get cicadas here, and I hate cicadas so bad. I am actually terrified of them, if I'm being honest. But sorry, I'm talking too much, so my brain's like, "Girl, we need some oxygen." But the thing is, like, when I'm doing lives like this, like, I have to keep talking. Otherwise, you guys are gonna be like, "Okay, well, this is boring. Like, she's not talking anymore," you know? So even when I take a sip of my root beer, I'm like, "Finish this, hurry!" Like, the people want to hear what you're saying. So, anyways, do you ever call yourself chill? Nope, I call myself equachillin. Is actually what I call myself. Very close though. People are like, "Oh, your parents are from Ecuador and Chile." I'm like, "Yep, I'm equachillin." So, anyways, um there's violence everywhere in the world. Yep, agreed. They threw a grenade in front of my house 2 months ago in December. It's horrible in Mexico. Wow. Oh wow. Wow. That is not cool. Really, you feel unsafe alone in the house? That's a strange concept for me. Yeah, I do. When I have Jace with me, I do not. But I definitely feel very not comfortable when I'm home alone, but I feel like I've always felt that way. I don't like being alone. I thrive being with other people. I'm definitely an extrovert, and so even just like when I'm alone in a social setting, I just feel like, oh my gosh, this sucks. Like I hate this. But I will say we have and I've always been vocal about this. Michael has a lot of guns, which I know some of you guys are probably cringing, but you know what? I don't care because that is my life and that is like the behind the scenes that I don't usually share with people. But we do have a lot of guns. He loves going shooting. He has arrows because he was hunting this past year, and so I do have a lot of things in my house that do feel safe that help me feel a little bit more safe. But at the same time, like there's just a level of like safety that I wish that I felt that I don't feel, if that makes sense. What else? I hope you're doing all right. I went to Phoenix 2 years ago. I'd love to move there one day. It was 115 when I went. See, and I haven't gone in the summer. I should probably go in the summer to just like feel it out and see if I would like survive. Um, but I will say the one thing that I love about Missouri is the humidity. It keeps my skin looking younger. It keeps it looking more like elastic. It makes me look a little bit more, I don't know, not as dry. Like I look more awake versus people who live in a drier climate. So, though I am getting a wrinkle right here, you can totally see it. That wrinkle, and then these wrinkles right here. I might get Xeomin. It's like a watered down version of Botox. Let me know your thoughts if you've ever had Xeomin, because I definitely want to like treat that now. That and that right there. Like I could care less about my crow's feet. I know that I have smile lines. It's just from me smiling all the time. I don't care. If anything, it makes me, I like my smile lines because people know that I'm happy. But this one right here and these two, nah, they gotta go. Oh, what else? What else? The biggest, oh wait, Lily's updating us. Yeah, afterwards they stopped the guys they were chasing and the soldiers shot them in the head in front of the neighborhood. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. The biggest issue is that our government does not treat healthcare workers the way they should be treated. If they were treated better, perhaps they could medically treat us better. Wait, where do you live? Cicadas are the devil. Cicadas are the worst. I hate them so much. I really do. I'd love New Mexico. Yeah, it's the first, second most dangerous state, but it's cool. I've never been. Actually, I had my foot in New Mexico when I went to Arizona because we went to Four Corners, which was Colorado, New Mexico, Arizona, and oh shoot, what's that other state? Oh my gosh, has anybody else ever been to Four Corners? You have to pay to go in there, which I thought was like, okay, well that's not nice. But at the same time, it was a very cool experience to have your foot in all four corners. Let's see, I took a picture of it. Oh, here it is. It was Utah, Colorado, Arizona, and New Mexico. There's our shoes touching the four corners. So that was cool. I was in four states at once. What else? What else? What else? I'm an ambivert. Whoa, I don't know what ambivert is. Is that both probably? Do you like bikes? I do not like biking. My family likes to bike every once in a while. My brothers are huge into biking. Two of my brothers. I have three older brothers. Two of them are pretty avid bikers. Michael likes to bike as well, or I should say, he used to like to bike a lot as well. He doesn't do it so much anymore, but I am not a huge bicyclist. I'm gonna bring you guys closer because I want to like sit on the couch and actually enjoy this time. Sorry if I flashed you. That was my back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I do apologize. Oh, this is so much better. Oh, but I'm too far away. Oh, just come closer. I don't want I don't want to have to get up. This is me being lazy. Oh, what else? What else? So I suspect the wait time issues in Canada are due to understaffing due to counterproductive government policies and not because of an inherent flaw with the system, unlike the US portrays it. Oh, dang, that was too many big words. I don't even understand half of what you said because I am so small minded. I love cicadas, girl. Are you crazy? Oh my gosh, you're perfect the way you are. Oh, thank you. Guys, I need to stop talking for a second. I'm like getting lightheaded. Oh, this feels nice. Sorry, I just like talk too much and then I'm just like, oh, like I can't handle anymore. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, we're almost at an hour, so I'm gonna have to cut this because I need to start filming. Um, I hope this aristocracy is that even the word doesn't come across as sexist. If it doesn't, oh, if it does, I'm sorry, but does being a girl contribute to not feeling safe? Again, sorry if this is safer. I don't know what that word means. I don't know. That's a good question. I think, well, I don't know because I've never been a boy, so I don't know if I would feel unsafe if I was a boy either. So actually, I don't know how to answer that question. Um, I was in Japan once when they swarmed. That was intimidating, but I'm the weirdo that'll grab them when I see a single one. No, girl, you are actually insane. I no, 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 no. Actually, no. That is terrifying, and I do not like that. um, Go in June. Book a hotel at the Hyatt in downtown Phoenix. It's a beautiful, clean hotel. Okay, bet. I'll do it. Um, Being female can definitely contribute to not feeling safe. That's why I'm so mean. I love that. Ambivert is a mix of introversion and extroversion. Oh, okay, interesting. I feel like I'm definitely an ambivert as well. I am a male, and yet I do not see having children as a benefit. They are financial liabilities. And how is adding more stressors and responsibility? Sorry, I'm like constantly trying to pop these fingers because they are hurting for whatever reason today. Oh my gosh, it's windy. I thought another squirrel just came into the freaking fireplace and I was gonna poop my pants, but we're good. We're good. If you guys didn't see my squirrel fiasco, there was a squirrel that fell in the chimney and we had to get it out of the house. Oh my gosh, that happened like 2 or 3 days ago. Anyways, I was reading something and then I got sidetracked. I don't know what I was reading. Sorry. I'm gonna go to Four Corners and twerk in 4 states at once. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm tired of not laying down, so I'm just gonna put you right here. I'm so sorry if this is a bad angle, but we're doing this right now. Let me turn up the brightness too so I can read the comments. Ooh, look how green my eyes look today. Whoa, that's kind of cool. I need to fix my eye makeup. Do you see that? I like totally missed that, but who is she? What color are my eyes? Because I feel like they're green, but I could be wrong. Um. Anyways, sorry. It's just getting real up close and personal here. Let me just put this right here. If you see my double chin, don't judge me. I feel like we all have flaws, and that's, one that everyone has to deal with is a double chin. Oh, this is so much better. I just need like a pillow for my head, and that would just make it so much better. I would go grab a pillow, but that means that I'd have to get up again. Oh, what else are we saying? Hello, Walnuts and Bestiality. He is so funny, guys. 1,000% until the glass ceiling is broken, women will always be in more danger. Phoenix. Oh, I love these song lyrics. By the time I get to Phoenix, She'll be rising. I don't know that song. Maybe I do. I will literally run screaming from cicadas. I won't go outside during the 17-year invasion if I don't have to. They know and will dive bomb you. I am right there with you, girl. I feel that in my soul. That's so funny. I feel like I need to put something else under here so I can stay standing up. Maybe that. Oh, that's a lot better. Baby squirrel. Wait, I don't even know half of these. Wait, I'm dying. I know I'm an introvert, although I love working. I prefer alone time a lot. I I'm definitely an extrovert, but I feel as though I am only extroverted because I am always by myself. I'm super introverted on the day-to-day basis. I'm literally by myself all the time. And so um I mean, Michael's here, when he's off work, but other than that, like I'm by myself pretty much all the time. And it kind of sucks, but at the same time, that's what helps me seem to be more extroverted because I get all that alone time, if that makes sense. Um, what else? I'm a male, and yet I do not see having children as a benefit. Oh, that's the one that I was reading. Sorry. They are financial liabilities, and how is adding more stressors and responsibilities into your life supposed to be fulfilling? Great question. I don't know the answer to that. They look green as mine. Oh, good. Yes, they're nice and green, I suppose. I don't know. Oh, I don't know if you know about this or not, but two big YouTubers from India who are a pilot couple went to the USA and made a map of India in the sky by their planes on the 26th of January. No, I did not. These lyrics, green, you are now light green or dark green. How do you know all these lyrics, my guy? I don't understand how you know all these song lyrics. Oh my gosh. Anything else? Any other pressing questions or anything before I log off? So I've been talking for an hour. Ah, and I need a break. Like I've been speaking nonstop except for when I took a drink for an hour and my head is like, bruh, you need to stop talking. As you can tell, the energy is being sucked out of me now. um, unless you sign up for Jordan Peters' man up mentality. He thinks he's a responsibility makes us toughen up as men. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Um, I don't think I have anything else. I don't think I have any other like chisme or anything. Liam, Liam, you gotta stop saying that you love me. Michael's gonna come after you. I'm gonna show him, and he's gonna get mad. Just saying, he's gonna be mad, and he's gonna be like, "Bro, where do you live? I'll be throwing hands." And I mean, he's a big guy, and he will throw you. He will throw you. I'm totally kidding, but also, Michael probably would do that if I'm being honest. Um, Oh, we've got some last questions before we wrap this up. Would you enter a horror house where they jump and scare you? Patrick, you already know the answer to that, and the answer is no. I would never do that. I am not into haunted houses. I am not into scary movies. I am not into anything that has to do with being scared. I hate it. I hate it so much. Cicadas, exhibit A. They scare me. I'm not doing it. Um, you can have responsibility without children in the mix, though. Yes, that's true. That's so true. Um, what's in it for me? If I will not benefit and be able to live life according to my values, I will not buy what he is selling. That yeah, I like that. I actually do like that. Um I just ate dinner. Do you want to know what I ate? I would love to know what you just ate. Please, please, please let me know what you ate. I love you as a friend. I count you as a friend. Oh, thanks. No, I was just totally kidding. Um That's so funny though. Oh man, I'm so mean. I'm ruthless. I'm ruthless. I need to plug my phone in while we're here because I don't even know if I don't know if my charger is even. Oh, yes, she is. Who is she? Got everything plugged in today. What else? Should I charge my Surface Pro as we're talking? Yeah. Yeah, we got everything plugged in. Okay. Oh, what else? I like Peterson, but he does. Wait, I don't know who Peterson is, but he does push parenting far too much. That's one of my pet peeves with him. People who accuse me of being selfish, I agree with them. And then they are speechless. Yes, 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 yes. Can we normalize saying, yeah, I am selfish? Because that's what I always say. When people are like, oh, you're so selfish. Yes, Because do you know what the definition of selfish is? Is taking care of oneself. Me, I'm taking care of myself. Like, thank you. Thank you for acknowledging that that is what I'm doing currently. um, Fiery Latina Squad. A. If you would dye your hair. Oh, I just dyed my hair, guys. It's like a reddish color, which I just did a box dye, and I'm actually kind of happy with how it turned out. So, anyways, I'm gonna let it down for when I film, and hopefully it turns out good. But there's no telling because when you have curly hair, there is no telling if your hair is gonna look good or not. Oh, sorry if I just made any of you yawn. Um, oh, sorry. If you would dye your hair any crazy color for one day, what would you choose? Pink. I would love to have just like that, this color pink actually. Like that right there, that like bubblegum pink. I would love to have that color. So anyways, love that question. Um, you're not selfish, and whoever said selfish is always inherently wrong. It's not. You have to put yourself first. The thing is, we are selfish because let me just Google the definition of selfish because I'm pretty sure it's taking care of oneself, and that's exactly what we're doing. It's not a bad thing. Like when people are saying that you're selfish, it's not bad. Like yeah, I feel like the connotation is right connotation because denotation is like the dictionary, but the connotation is sometimes definition of selfish is taken the wrong way, but selfishness is actually a good thing. Okay, so selfish, it says, okay, never mind. The term selfish is lacking consideration for others, concerned chiefly with one's own personal profit or pleasure. I am literally only caring about my own self. At the same time, though, I feel like we also can care about others. So, man, I wish there was a better word than selfish. I'm going to say, what is the word to define taking care of oneself? Let's see what they say. Whoa. Why are we echoing over here? What is another word for taking care of yourself? Ooh, wordhippo.com. Um, well, that didn't help. They said managing by oneself, holding your own. Like that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for an actual word. Oh, well, that's sad. Well, never mind. I guess we aren't selfish. But the thing is, like, I always call myself selfish because to me, being selfish is taking care of oneself. Like, I don't know where I came up with that. Maybe I just came up with it in my own head. But I'm like, yeah, I am taking care of myself. And I do not care if you find that a problem. Like, sorry, not sorry. Um, oh, I'm missing all your comments. I'm so sorry. I do not like to benefit at the expense of others, but I will not allow others to benefit at my expense. Do you like bees? At Bath and Body Works, they have a new anti-back holder that is a bee and it buzzes. I feel indifferent towards bees. People who get mad at someone for not wanting kids. Yes, weirdo. Yes. Um, I just died in your arms tonight. It must have been something you said. Oh, such a good song. Doritos or barbecue Lays? Ooh, Doritos. Yep. Is it selfish? You can't be selfish to someone that doesn't exist. That's such a good question. And I don't know how to answer that, but I love that question. One-sided relationships are never worthwhile. Love that. Love that. Love that. Get yourself a Denman brush. I have curly hair and it's the best thing ever. I have a really good brush. It's just my hair is just so unpredictable with what it's going to do. And I don't necessarily try to help it thrive in its curly environment. So, yeah. Um, I don't know the bubblegum reference. I do not know that reference, but I wish I did so I could sing it for you. I love being child free. My husband and I have always been child free. It cracks me up when people think we might change our minds. Nope. Yep. I love that. And I love that you're so just like passionate about it. It brings a smile to my face. Every politician and CEO that has ever lived was way more selfish than us. Agreed. Um, excuse me, sorry. Those who do good for others, I'm sorry. Ah, because they feel good doing it are still getting something out of doing good and the good feeling they get afterwards. Altruism does not exist. Also, it inspires loyalty. Wait, I don't think I understand that. My brain's starting to shut off, guys. I'm not even lying. Like, do you see it? The light in my eyes is leaving. The smile has left. Like, we're dying over here. I can only speak for so long before I'm just like, I need to stop. Self care, independence. I think selfish is bad when you're making choices that benefit you at the negative expense of someone else. Not having kids is not selfish, as it does not negatively hurt anyone. I like that a lot. I really like that. Let me read that again. I think selfish is bad when you are making choices that benefit you at the negative expense of someone else. Not having kids is not selfish, as it does not negatively hurt anyone. Wow, I really like that. Loving the live, but I need to go now. That's okay because I'm about to leave too. Um, how about pro self? Oh, I love that. I love that. Yes, if you respect other people's wants and needs, then you're not so selfish, or you're not selfish. You have wants and needs that also deserve respect as well. 100% agree. I could not agree more. Do you dance? If so, do you do cumbia dance or from your parents' place of birth music? I do not really dance, if I'm being completely honest. My mom grew up with merengue, and so definitely do a lot of merengue dancing when my mom turns on the music, or I usually turn on merengue and she starts going ham. But no, not a lot of cumbia. I guess I have listened to a few uh artists. A little bit of salsa growing up as well. No bachata, never bachata. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my musicality. Like when Joey Tid. Oh, told. Yes. Yes, when Joe that's exactly what came to my mind too, Dylan. When Joey told Phoebe that there was no unselfish good deed, so then she let a bee stinger, but the bee died, and then she went and like donated money to the teleprompter or the telethon that he was on. Oh my gosh. Yes, love that episode. Um I gotta go, as Dr. Phil says. Go and be well. Gotta run. Wait, my battery is running out, guys. Like at this point, I would love to just like talk like this, but then I can't read the comments. What is your best combat to you're gonna change your mind? I'm asking because I got tea. Anyways, how are you? How are you? I miss you. Thanks for jumping on the live. My best combat to you're gonna change your mind is you're right. I could change my mind, but if I don't change my mind, I really hope that you're respecting my opinion, or not my opinion, you're respecting my decision with what I am telling you right now, like in this very time. Um, I think change is good. I think any change in life is good. Depending on the change, obviously there's good changes and bad changes that people make all the time. And I think that's how you learn is by making changes and reflecting back on those changes and being like, what could I have done better? Maybe I shouldn't have done that, and just kind of having like that, like that self-reflection period. But when people say I'm going to change my mind, I'm like, you're right. I totally could change my mind, but I know myself better than you ever will, and I pretty sure that I won't ever change my mind. And so like I really hope that you respect where I'm at right now. So anyways, just watched your feelings behind video. Oh, you're feeling left behind video. And that made me feel so much better where I'm placed in my life. I learned to just trust the universe and process of the journey. 100% agree. Like, and if you have not watched that video, I really, really, really encourage you to go and watch it because I learned so much from your guys' responses. It was such a good video. Such a good video. I'm not saying that because like I want to toot my own horn or anything, but I just really connected with your guys' responses and I felt as though I needed to hear that maybe more than some of you guys did. So anyways, thank you. Negotiation has three outcomes: compromise, consensus, and no deal. Oh my gosh, sorry. Best part of being child free, sole control of the remote. I'd much rather binge Outlander than be subjected to kid shows. That's hilarious. Always a pleasure. Glad I caught you live today. Aw, thanks. I'm an extrovert who lives in an introvert's paradise. I need intellectual stimulation to distract me from my deficient, right? Yeah, deficient social life. Whoa, I feel that. I totally feel that too. Um, Battery! Oh, is that how the song goes? Oh my gosh, I need to look up that song now. Cannot kill the family, battery is found in me. I'm pretty sure I just butchered that, but I'm pretty sure that's the song. I don't know. When you say you want kids, almost no one says you'll change your mind. Yep, yep. I've never heard anyone that says you'll change your mind actually, ever. If I was to hear like the if I was to hear the to hear the other side. If I was to be like, "Oh my gosh, I wanna have kids," I don't think anyone would be like, "Oh, wait, like, you should probably really think about that," or, "Oh, I think you're gonna change your mind." I don't think anyone would ever say that. Um, Inui Blue! Oh my gosh, you are so sweet. Literally with the super chat. You know what I'm gonna do with that $5? I'm gonna invest it into this YouTube channel because of you. Seriously. Um, I love you. You are the best, and I owe you my life. I do. This is me. Public service announcement. Inui Blue, I owe you my life. I want everyone to know who's watching this live on the internet to know that you are one of the best and one of the kindest human beings. And that is my public service announcement. Your comment says, could you review the book Revolutionary Road? Oh, interesting. Let me write it down. Hold on. I got my notes page out on my phone. Literally doing it right now. Because I have actually never heard of that book title. So I will write it down for you and look that up. What is it called? Revolutionary Road. Revolutionary Road book. I will look into it. I promise you. I will. Would you ever do a vlog in Spanish? I'm learning it. I do not like speaking Spanish at all, so that is a firm no. But thank you for asking. Oh, what else? What else? I'm finally getting my hysterectomy after years of begging. Yay! Several types of female problems and genuinely not wanting kids. Congratulations, Chelsea. I would like to have a hysterectomy in the future. I'm fine with my IUD right now, but I might change my mind in the future. Who knows? You're too kind. No, you are. Stop it. Stop, girl or boy. I don't even know if you're a girl or a boy. It's not terrible. Half the time when you have like the usernames and then the profile picture that I'm just like I don't know. It was a great movie too. Oh, and interesting. A book and a movie? Okay. I miss you too. Oh, and thanks. Anyway, here's the tea. Ooh, yes. I was told that one day you'll want a kid and that you were going to change your mind. I went with I got what I want. Kids are expensive anyways. Ooh, yes, love that. Love that answer. The saddest movie I've ever seen. Wait, am I just like oh, you said could you review the movie, not the book? I'm an idiot. Hold on, let me go back to my notes page and change. I don't know where I saw the word. Where did I see the name book? I'm gonna put book, but also movie. I don't know where I got the name book. I'm so sorry. I read that wrong. Oh, what else? What else? What else? Y'all need to hit that like button. Yes, you do. Oh my gosh. I just want to get to 1 million subscribers. That would be so cool. Like, and then I could go on tour because I'd be able to fund that. I would be able to meet all of you guys. Genuinely, the reason why I'm doing this and the reason why I'm monetized and why I'm trying to monetize my platform is because eventually one day I want to meet all of you guys. Like, that is my goal. My goal is to give a hug to every single one of you guys because you mean so much more to me than you probably realize. So, anyways, I am adept at calling out hypocrisy due to my tendency of notice patterns everywhere. I'm babysitting today. Oh, good luck. Is Spanish harder than English? I don't know because I grew up speaking English primarily, but I also do know Spanish. I don't know. That's a good question. Mi adora el habla del español. Wait, that is so grammatically incorrect, but I love the effort and I'm here for it. I love your energy. You're a positive person. My energy has declined from the beginning to the end of this live. As you can see, I'm draining. I'm draining quickly. At this point, I'm just like, I can't do this. Can't do this anymore. The thing is, like, I have to record 2 videos after this and make reels, and I'm already exhausted. I might take a little nap, actually. Hey, from Romania, girl, what is up? Those who refuse to change their ways, their weakness is that they are predictable. Ooh, love that hot take. I spelt it wrong. Dang. No, you're fine. You're fine. Hello from windy Kansas. Hello, neighbor. I was just in Kansas literally yesterday. Actually, no, that's a lie. I was in Kansas a few days ago just because I live like 10 minutes away from it. So my brother lives in KCK. That's Kansas City, Kansas. And I live in KCMO, which is Kansas City, Missouri. So, but he only lives like 20 minutes away. And he kind of lives deep into Kansas City, Kansas. If you're from Kansas, you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, you got this. I'm trying so hard. We will meet one day, definitely. I do wanna meet every single one of you, and I'm not kidding. I'm not like that. I feel like I don't know, maybe this is me tooting my own horn. Let me know if I'm just being way out of line here, but I feel like I'm the YouTuber that is so authentic that I'm just like, I mean, look at me sitting on my couch. I showed you my pajamas earlier. Like, I'm not trying to be someone who I'm not, and I don't wanna be that. I never wanna be that YouTuber or that Instagrammer or that influencer that is like just does you feel like you cannot connect with that person and you feel like you're so distant from them, and like I don't know, like they just seem like holier than thou almost. You know what I'm talking about? I want to be the person that's relatable, that like you could just hit up and we could just go and grab lunch at some point. Like I yeah, I want to be that person, and I don't ever want to feel like that I'm more important or that I'm cooler or that I'm because I feel these vibes from people that I follow, these influencers that I do follow, where it's like, oh, they're never gonna read my comment, or they're never gonna DM me back because they are so big, or they just don't care, or they're too busy or whatever. Like, and yes, I do have a busy life. Like I'm not most of the time I'm on this couch, but I'm usually working like 99% of the time that I'm sitting on here. Thankfully, I'm blessed to be able to work from my home. But at the same time, I always want to make it feel so personal because that's how I want to be treated when I'm following a content creator. I want to feel like that person I could just go and grab lunch with, and I wouldn't feel intimidated, or I wouldn't feel like they're not going to hear me, or they're never going to read my message, or they're never going to reply back, you know? So, anyways, I really, really, really strive to be the person that I would want to see in a content creator. So, I don't know why I just said that, but here we go. If we ever meet again, Katy Perry. I do not know. Give me something more like more millennial. Like give me something that I can belt out. Let's sing. Let's do a karaoke segment for a minute. And I wanna do a karaoke segment. Let's freaking do it, guys. I want to meet you too. It'll be a bucket list part completion. Oh my gosh, stop, stop. So sweet. We need to normalize being child free. Yes, agreed. Um, Hun, I can barely do grammar in English. They gonna make me in Colombia. I'm here for it. Manipulation is essentially taking advantage of other people's assumptions. Ooh, I love that. I would like wait. Yep, I would like to you too. Oh, like to meet you too. There we go. But chances are low. They're not low. If I get enough subscribers, meaning I get enough money that I can fund trips to meet all of you guys, then I could actually make that happen. Like that could become a very, very real thing. So you need to send this and share this channel with all of your friends and all of your family so that one day I can meet you personally. Um, Oh, here's another one. We got him worldwide, addicted to this. I do not know that song either. Governments exist to be criticized because without criticism, the very concept of improvement would not exist. I think I agree with that. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that or not. I don't know. I don't really understand it if I'm being honest. Um, lunches, brunches. Maybe I just suck. Maybe I just suck at music because I'm not understanding any of these any any of these references. I'm gonna feel intimidated if we all ever meet because I am the youngest. You shouldn't. You definitely shouldn't. But I kind of see where you're coming from. Because I too myself feel like younger compared to a lot of people in the child free community because there's a lot of people who are older than me. I'm only 27, so I totally feel where you're coming from. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Satellite radio. I feel like if I heard the tune, then I would know what this song is from. Or I would, like, recognize the actual melody. Sing something from Selena. I don't know any of her lyrics, like, off the top of my head if I'm sing Britney Spears. Oh my gosh. I actually don't vibe with Britney Spears in the way that a lot of people do. I definitely find, like, all of her, like, older music to be catchy, but, I don't vibe with her in the way that people do, if that makes sense. So, anyways, um I live in Kansas and I'm also child free. I really appreciate your content. Wait, where at? If you're close, let's grab lunch or something because I'm in KCMO. So let me know. Um, I'm dying at these references. Oh, my karaoke era has not started. My period started day before yesterday. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Trust me, if you know in your heart that you're always gonna be child-free, you aren't going to change your mind or regret it. I'm 55 and have no regrets. I freaking love you, girl. I do. I always have and I always will. I love the honesty and I love just you're so real with us and especially with me and just your comments on all my YouTube videos. I love when all of you comment, especially the people who are older and wiser than me because I'm like, wow, I needed to hear this. Or yes, thank you for validating me as a younger person but also as someone who's in the same community as you, if that makes sense. Um, I literally got told I could go die by a troll. Yeah, I've been told that so many times, and I just have to laugh because I'm like, you're so immature, you know. um, love you too. All thanks. I love my parents. I will take care of them in their retirement because I appreciate how they raised me and took the time to understand me. I have ADHD and high functioning autism. Well, that's good. I would definitely take care of my parents as well. I love my parents and we have a very good relationship. Oh, here's the update on my burn, guys. I burned the poop out of my hand the other day on the heat press because I make shirts and I have to press them. And I burnt it so bad, but it's finally starting to heal a little bit, but I will say it's pretty itchy, which I know you're not supposed to like itch, but I don't give a dang because it's itchy right now and I'm just gonna itch it. So I'm sorry if that was kind of disgusting. It's just a scab. There's nothing too crazy about it. What is your goal in life? Are there any particular things that you really want to do? My hips don't lie. Oh my gosh. Dude, I freaking love that song. My goal in life is to be happy. I just genuinely want to be happy and I want to feel fulfilled in my happiness. I don't I know a lot of people have like monetary goals or like traveling goals or career goals or is my nose leaking? Don't look. Please don't look. I feel like it's leaking though. A lot of people have those types of goals. My goal in life is just to be happy, whether that is to have a lot of money, to travel places, to be successful in my small business. Like I just want to be happy. And sometimes on a day-to-day like goal, I guess you could say, sometimes my happiness is just staying in bed for an extra hour and just, enjoying that time. Just like really just enjoying the clean sheets or the clean pillowcase or whatever it is. Like that is what brings me joy. And in that moment, I'm living my best life and I'm living the dreams. I will say that I do want to travel. I obviously like there are people who are traveling all over the time, all over the world, oh my gosh, I can't even speak. All over the world all the time. And I feel like I could do more travel. And even just in the past 2 years, I've started traveling a lot more, which I've really enjoyed being able to visit new places and see new landscapes and experience new weather. And so, anyways, those are my goals. My parents are 83 and 84 and are doing great, but I'm definitely here if they need me. My dad still plays golf with my 93-year-old uncle. Oh my gosh. Also, Michael plays golf, so he would freaking love that. Oh my gosh, he knew he blew. Stop it. Stop. Okay, you don't have to stop, but stop it. I am gonna cry. I'm literally crying out of my nose right now because it's leaking. But again, public service announcement, Inui Blue, you are actually a godsend. You are what we would call a real one. And I love you so much for that. And I just want the whole world to know that you're the real MVP. And I appreciate you. I appreciate your monetary value towards my channel and your contribution to society and to me and to Child Free Millennial. I love you. Oh my gosh, so sweet. I'm in Oklahoma City, but actually Michael was just in Oklahoma City not too long ago for his work. But St. Louis born and bred. Hope to meet you one day to scrap over KC versus St. Louis blood sports. You're a bum. A tired town could never. All in good fun, of course. Wait, I love that. I would love to meet you as well. I'm actually gonna plan a Kansas City meetup here soon. Probably at the dog park. There's a dog park called Bar K, and it's kind of just like right in the middle of Kansas City. Gonna do a meetup there soon. I did one a year ago, or maybe it was 2 years ago. I do not remember. It was probably a year and a half ago, if I'm being honest. But I want to do a meetup. So you're more than welcome to drive up if you wanted to and hang out for the day and then drive back home. So, anyways, we're gonna do a meetup probably like in March or April. But yeah, I'm so sorry. My nose is leaking and I don't have a tissue. Wait, I do have a tissue. Guys, Look at me. I literally have a tissue. I'm so sorry, but I'm just gonna indulge you in how I, freaking clean my nose. And sometimes people are like, "Oh my gosh, that's so disgusting." Is it disgusting, or would you rather see the boogers coming out of my nose? Like, pick your poison. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna have to recontour my nose though, because that just came off on that. But anyways, thank you, Inui Blue. I love you so much. Pillow, hold me like a pillow, make me feel right. Wait, what song is that from? From Rihanna? Hold me like a pillow. Gosh dang it! Why are you giving me all these obscure references? Hold on. Let's pull something up on YouTube. On YouTube live. Let's look that up. I'm gonna look up pillow. Hold me like a pillow. Hold me like a pillow. Rihanna. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's from Only Girl. Is that from Only Girl or Love on the Brain? Okay, I don't know. Also, I love this song from Rihanna, the Lift Me Up, her newest song. Oh my gosh. Go off. Go off, queen. This one right here. We're doing karaoke version right now. So good. So, okay, let's just fast forward. Lift me up. So good. Hold me down. Oh, I love this song. I freaking love this song. Close. Safe and sound. Karaoke version. Here we go. Burning in a hopeless dream. I'm serenading you guys. Me when you go to sleep. Warmth of your love when you depart. Keep me safe. I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I will stop. And that is the end of karaoke, unless you have any other suggestions. I have no goals. That's okay. Okay, now my nose itches. I'm so sorry. Goals to eat fried chicken, play video games, do YouTube, hug my hot Australian friend Jess, leave America, and not take care of anyone. Wow, you are winning at life. I only slept in until 10 this morning, but my cat Onyx, oh, I love that name, kept waking me up for her breakfast. She sits on my pillow and taps my face with her paw. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. I want to travel my whole country, India, so badly because there's reason our country is called mini earth, such a diverse country. I've never been to India, but I would love to go there. Off topic, but I love the nails. Thank you. I put them on yesterday on my Instagram live. Oh, no, it's not going to focus. Gosh dang it. But it is from the hold on, Matt. I got to find their Instagram. I posted it on my Instagram, but I think it's Magic Cove Nails, if I'm being right. I don't know. I don't have her freaking card next to me. Otherwise, I would tell you. But I linked it on my Etsy story. You can get it on Etsy or my Etsy story. Oh my gosh, my Instagram story. You can get it on Etsy. The boogers would be funny though. Absolutely not. I'm really good at debating, negotiating. Yeah, I can totally tell, and I love that. I have insatiable curiosity. I do not, unfortunately, but I don't know if that's a flaw or not. You deserve roses because your singing is beautiful. Oh my gosh, thank you. I'm loving Miley's new song, Flowers. Oh, such a good one. You're a cute singer. Flowers. Oh my gosh, let's pull it up, guys. We're gonna sing to Flowers, and then you know what? If that's how we're gonna end the live, then I'm not mad at that. Like I'm not. I'm not mad at us just listening to Flowers, singing along. Please feel free to sing along because I don't want to be the only one singing. Is there a karaoke version? Wait, you probably don't want to hear me sing the karaoke version if I'm being completely honest, because you might be like, this ain't the vibe. We were good. Oh, it's already gone. We were gold. Kind of dream that can be so. Her voice is so like, it's so like, what's the word? It's like twangy and like gritty. I love it. I am loving her new voice. Leave you. I didn't want to lie. Started to cry, but then remembered I can't really go that low. I can buy myself flowers. Write my name in the sand. Let's let her sing it. I feel like she's singing a lot better. So good. Understand. Oh yeah. I can take myself dancing. Yeah. I can hold my own hand. Yeah, I can love me better than you can. Can love me better. Got nail clippers. Can love me better. Can love me better. Oh, can love me better, baby. Oh, so good. So good. So freaking good. Anyways, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I had to see that. Oh, what else? What else? What else? Roses. I walked in the corner with a body screaming. I do not know these song references, and I am so disappointed at myself because I don't know them, and I do apologize. Um, I asked my husband to play Flowers after we had some fun in the bedroom, and he was like, "Are you trying to tell me something?" Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Wait, that's funny. Um, Also no tea, no shade. I feel like you can be a strong, independent woman, but also enjoy the song. Yes, it's very like feminist heavy power, and it's like, yes, like I am going to buy myself flowers and I can write my own name in the dadgum sand. But at the same time, like I love having a man. I love being in a relationship and I love the dynamic of like boyfriend, girlfriend, and even husband, wife when I was married. Oh my gosh, I loved being married. I loved being someone's wife. Hopefully I can be someone's wife again someday, you know, like hopefully Michael needs to get on top of it. But yeah, don't tell him I said that. None of you even know his like you don't know where to find him, so that's fine. You know what? Try to find him. But anyways, no, please don't try to find him. What else? I appreciate you for your authenticity. Also, you have the right to make a child-free content considering it is no different than those who make content that is all about their kids. Yes, 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 yes. Agreed. 1000%. Everyone has a niche. The thing is like, thank you for bringing this up. The thing is, people are like, oh my gosh, we get it. Like, just live your life, stop talking about it, like, find something actually worth videoing or talking about or talent. Like, find a talent, you know? And I'm like, the thing is, though, like, welcome to the internet, first of all, you know, like, obviously you're new here. But everybody on the internet has a niche. Whether or not you are aware of that, everyone has a niche. Whether it's them being a fitness, I don't want to say influencer because that makes it sound, but them focusing on fitness or travel or food or fun or their life. Some people just focus on their life and they just post about everything about their life. Mine is being child free. And I don't know why people cannot grasp that that is a concept. And so many times people are like, okay, cool. Like, we do not care. It's like, okay, but you're not my audience. You are if you're saying that you don't care about this, if you are not passionate about this, then obviously my content is not for you. Obviously, keep scrolling, unsubscribe, unfriend me, whatever it is. Like, move along because you are not the people that I am trying to form a community with. Like, I couldn't care less if you. The other day, I posted on my Instagram stories and I went off. I went off because some girl was like, I really love your content, but the most recent reel that you posted, it just, I don't know, like for some reason it just rubbed off wrong on me. And I'm sorry, I have to unfollow you. And I was like, great. I do not give a dang. I was like, please unfollow me because all the sensitive people that cannot handle my humor, my dark humor, whatever it is, like, I want you to unfollow me so that I can eventually be my 100% authentic self on the internet and not feel like I'm going to be stepping on toes or that people are going to criticize me for my beliefs or my views or my hot takes. I cannot do that right now. I cannot be myself because there are so many people who are sensitive who are following me where I'm like, please leave. Please leave because I do not need you here if you're going to be sensitive and if you're not going to be able to just take a joke. So, anyways, sorry, that was super long and I just got super passionate. But those are my thoughts. What else? We're hitting our 27th anniversary. Oh, congratulations. Can you play songs other than English? Like on YouTube right now? Oh my gosh, I hope you do become a happy wife someday. I'm with you though. I want to get married someday. I loved being married. It was so much fun. Oh, I loved it so much. Um, but yeah, I'm back to girlfriend status, which is so hard after you've been married, especially because I was married for 4.5 years. Like, downgrading to girlfriend, I'm just like, well, this sucks, you know. But you have to take the steps to get to marriage event, obviously. Um, Definitely never gonna get married. Okay, to each their own, you know. Have you ever heard of? Oh, that's for someone else. Sorry. Um, Wow, Queen Latifah and Meredith Brooks just made a song together. Is it 1994? Wait, for real? Oh my gosh, I need to look that up. This is what you are. You are my golden star. Wait, I do know that one. That's from Treasure. I actually do like that song. I'm sorry to hear, but you are a great parent for seeing his struggle. Wait, what are we talking about? Oh, I think Trisha's starting from the beginning, maybe. I don't know. I'm still single and never been on a date. At least my parents are letting me live with them for free, provided I help with chores occasionally. Yay, good for you. I say live with your parents as long as you want to. Um, check out Fawn. They're awesome. Like the are we still on the YouTube thing? Hold on. Am I Let's see. Fawn. Oh, okay, okay. I see it's a band. Let's just look at their let's look at one of their videos. This one's called Fawn. I think this one's literally called or no, it's called Galdra. Hold on, there's a Domino's pizza ad. We're doing this is so fun. I love this. We're just like hanging out, listening to music. This is so much fun. Let's see. It sounds like Gaelic-y. It's like very I'm feeling like Gaelic vibes. Even just like this music video is giving me like very like Lord of the Rings. Let's see. Let's give it 30 seconds. I always give a song 30 seconds, and if I don't like it at 30 seconds, then I'm like, we're cutting it. Let's go to the chorus. Oh, is this instrumental? Not my vibe. Not gonna lie. Not my vibe. I gave it a solid 45 seconds though. It's a nice day to start again. It's a nice day for a white wedding. Oh, I know that song. 100% know that song. Love that. One person's trash is another's treasure. Not every woman wants to be a mother or will even enjoy being a mother. Agreed. Can you play Rollin' by Wait, I love this. Hold on. Let's look this song up. Any requests? I feel like a DJ. Rollin' by Shub. Shub? Is it Shub? Shub? Here we go. I've never heard the song, so this is a blind reaction. Oh, I'm so nervous. Not necessarily my vibe, but I mean, that's a fun song, right? Remember the next time someone talks about legacy to remind them DNA dilutes and fragments over time. In a few generations' time, there's nothing left of the recipe that you made of you. Guys, I've been talking for almost 2 hours. I need to freaking stop this. Okay, I'm cutting this off. My head hurts. I feel like I've talking too much. I can't even form sentences now. It's been too long. But I love you. Have a great weekend. Enjoy your lunch, your dinner, your breakfast, whatever you're snacking on right now. I will have a new video tomorrow of my Chiefs parade. I'm so excited for you guys to watch it because it's more of just like me being kind of like me being myself, because a lot of the videos that I film is just me talking in front of the camera, not really showing very much of like my true emotions or anything. So I'm excited for you guys to watch this one. But I love you, and this has been fun. This is the longest I've ever talked in my entire life, like in one sitting. I've not stopped, literally not stopped for an hour and 42 minutes. But I love you. And as soon as I click end stream, I'm going to lay down on this couch, get on my phone for about 30 minutes, and then I'm going to start working for the day. So anyways, I love you and have a great weekend. Bye guys.